Hi, Christina and Vanessa. I spoke with Leah earlier. My name's Scott Walker, and I just wanted to shoot this quick video showing some tips and tricks that you can do in-house to help bring more business using your website and or Google Business Profile. I would appreciate to hear your feedback about the video, and I hope these strategies are helpful and educational for you as well. So here's your website right here. I do love the fact that you have your call to act up top. And also, I do love that you guys have pink trucks. That's awesome. But one thing that I would recommend, especially for your website, is to add more content to your website. The reason I say that is Google loves content. They want to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage. And throughout that content, you want to have keywords that would be found for in Google searches, usually like a location and also your service. So, like plumbing Boise or um, HVAC Boise or something along those lines. The other thing that I just noticed is your site's not secured. It's very easy to get that secure. You could just do a quick Google search and that'll help you. Another thing that I wanted to make sure I added was if you save all your pictures and videos, anything like that, as keywords, that counts as content as well for you. So I went ahead and put your website into a tool I used called Ahrefs. Pretty much this gives me your analytics and kind of shows me where you're setting. And the UR and the DR is the strength and trust that Google has for your website. These are on a scale of 100, and you want to be balanced on these and continuously moving up. It looks like you have no strength and very little trust in Google's eyes, and that's usually because of your backlinks and referring domains. And what a backlink is when one website links to another website via clickable button or text. And one thing to take into consideration is backlinks are not created equal. So you want to make sure that you don't get the spammy ones, and you want to make sure you do get the more authoritative backlinks. And you do that by staying relevant to your industry and also your location. It does show that you're being indexed for 0 keywords and 0 organic traffic. This is an estimate, but not having anyone going to your website, it's more like a digital business card as opposed to an online lead generating tool that can produce an ROI for you. And just to let you know, by implementing these strategies, by getting more backlinks and referring domains, that will up your strength and trust in Google's eyes. And what I mean by a keyword is usually, like I said, a buyer intent keyword would be like plumbing Boise. It gives you a service and a location. And if we would search this in Google right here, you get your Google guaranteed services up top. You get your local ads, and this is a great way to generate traffic quickly. But then you get down to the Google Business Profile or Google Map Pack down here. And I really recommend trying to get up here. It's totally fine that you're not. There are so many ways to get up here, but this generates a lot of traffic to your website. So you could always start by adding reviews. Make sure that your business name, address, and phone number are the exact same all across the internet so that you don't mislead Google. There is a 750 character About Us section at the bottom of the page that you want to fill out, and you could add keywords into that as well. And then one thing that really helps is posting branded, geotagged, or geolocated photos weekly because it shows Google that you're growing your business organically. And then the last thing is to add citations, and that is your business name, address, and phone number into things like Yelp and Yellow Pages, because Google's like a big popularity contest, and by giving out your information to as many people as possible, it will make Google start to trust you more, and that will boost your business, not only in your area, but the surrounding areas as well. And being up in the Google Map Pack or business profile will generate about 30 to 40% of the traffic that goes to your website and gives you a call right from here. So they could just click, and then you're there on your website. But looking down here at the organic section, it shows that Boise Valley Plumbing is one of your top competitors for that particular keyword. And this is their website right here. They do have a call to act up top, which is great. And I mean, this is a pretty basic website. It looks professional, but they do have a lot of content on here. And so once you start implementing these strategies, having more content with better keywords, having those authoritative backlinks and citations, you could start to outrank these guys. And then, a percentage of the traffic will be starting going to you. And like right here, they do have a lot of areas they work in, and it shows like you do too. But if you add locational pages to each, for each area, Boise, Meridian, Eagle, Nampa, you could add those locational keywords to each of those pages and generate even more people going to your website. And just kind of an example of, how much volume is being searched for a plumber in Boise. If you look at Plumbers, Boise, there's 600 people each and every month. Plumbing, Boise, Idaho, there's another 500. And as you can see, it's a lot of volume. So once you start to outrank your competitors, a percentage of this total volume is going to start going to your website instead of theirs. And then a percentage of the people going to your website will start to give you a call. And then depending on your closing rate, they'll turn into a customer. So I really hope that this video was helpful. I again would appreciate to hear your guys' feedbacks and thoughts. I do appreciate your time, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.